So what happens if instead of temporarily withholding our spending, we learn to deliberately direct some of it? That's Radical Market Studio. You were already buying the product. The company already wanted the customer. The company already budgeted money to acquire that customer. So come through the market, you get the product. Take advantage of the discounts the market offers. The company gets the customer. The market earns a commission. And some of the value created by a purchase you were already making stays attached to work that benefits us, especially our children. Nobody asked you to spend an extra dollar. We asked you to think before you click. That's different, and this doesn't stop with the individual shopper. I'm talking business. Churches, community groups, youth alliances, organizations, and programs can have their own market page. Their members enter through that page and buy things they were already going to buy. When those transactions generate commissions, the organization can receive part of our portion. Suppose the market gets 10%. Maybe the organization gets 2.5% through its page. Now what happened? The customer got the product. The merchant got the sale. The organization created a revenue stream to support its local work. Radical Market Studio retained something to build the larger work. And the children benefit from both. Same money, more purpose. Youth program? Bring it. Community organization? Bring it. Neighborhood project? Bring it. Sports team? Bring it. If you're doing useful work, why shouldn't the economic activity of the people who believe in that work help sustain it? Now we've got a circle. The family shops. The business makes the sale. The local organization receives something. The larger network grows. The children gain capacity. And all of it started with money that was already leaving your pocket anyway. Now watch what happens when the numbers grow. 10 people? Nobody cares. 1,000? Maybe somebody looks. 10,000? Now they're paying attention. 100,000 people who can intentionally direct their spending? Now the conversation changes. Because businesses understand something, we keep pretending not to understand. Customers are power. Manufacturers want customers. Retailers want customers. Brands fight over market share every single day. So if we can demonstrate that we can reliably direct customers, ask yourself, what happens next? Better commissions? Maybe. Better discounts? Maybe. Exclusive offers? Maybe. Special arrangements? Maybe. Partnerships we haven't even imagined? Maybe. I don't have to promise you any of that. I'm asking you to use common sense. If one group can move customers and another group can't, which one gets a seat at the negotiating table? That's not magic. That's leverage. And every improvement in those arrangements gives us more value to circulate. Back to families, back to churches, back to organizations, back to local projects, back into the larger work, and ultimately, back to our children. That's why I'm finished being impressed by how well we can describe our problems. We can make speeches about them, make documentaries about them, hold panels about them, create conferences about them, then have a meeting about the conference we had about the problem. And while we're congratulating ourselves on understanding the problem, the child is still sitting there in it. So here's my question. What will it finally take for us to use every reasonable tool available to protect our children from conditions we already know are failing them? The money already exists. The spending already exists. The churches already exist. The organizations already exist. The teachers exist. The coaches exist. The programmers exist. The business owners exist. The parents exist. The grandparents exist. We don't need to manufacture a whole new people. We need to organize the people and resources already standing here and give them a direction. That direction is our children. And in the next video, I'm going to put the responsibility exactly where it belongs. On us. Radical Market Studio. The market is how we enter. Our children are why we build. Respect the process.